OneCoin.
And we achieved a lot in the last year, but there's a long way to go, guys. We are 1 year old. When Bitcoin was 1 year old, their price was 15 cents. Nobody cared about Bitcoin. Oh, I lose 100 coins, what is it? Oh, I don't care. 15 euros, gone. We are 1 year old and we already wrote history. But this is just the beginning. In 2 years, we should be 10 million users, active users, 1 million merchants, and I believe that the merchants really will make this currency huge. 10 million users, 1 million merchants. This is the next milestone that we are chasing here. We have been growing very, very fast. Sometimes people even come to me and say, but Dr. Ruja, did I miss the opportunity? Is it over? What do we do now? And the answer is, actually, this is just the beginning. Because Kari and Sebastian showed us this beautiful map. We are very red in China. I guess everybody here knows how big China is. So let me be very frank with you. We are not big in China. We can be much bigger in China. Everybody needs to know OneCoin's name in China and globally. We are currently here. It can go up, 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 much higher. This is where Bitcoin was after 1 year, and imagine where they are now. The sky really is the limit for us. So much potential. Every day, new networker join us. Today we integrate, you will see the press release, another network joining us. A lot of people come just want to join the network because it's a successful network, because we keep our promises. But also a lot of networks just want to join us because we have a killer product. How many products out there are so good and so easy to bring to the people like ours? Not many. So also one thing that I see about OneCoin is that a lot of people who never have been in this industry join us. They just get excited about innovation. Instead of doing a Facebook IPO, they decide to do a OneCoin. Join their financial revolution, be part of innovation, be one of the first adopters. This is why we capture a lot of people that other companies do not, because we have a vision, because we show people a part of the future. And the third thing, as I said, India, Africa, Latin America, yes, we have people working there, but we have not even started work there. And these markets, I personally support with banking, with company solutions, translations of the education will come. These markets are extremely important for us because the unbanked are there, our customers. So this is just the beginning. When I started, people were laughing at me. I always said we want to be top 3 cryptocurrency out there. I never said number 3, by the way, I just said top 3. But now I think it's time, do or do not. We want to be the number 1 cryptocurrency out there. The biggest reserve cryptocurrency, the choice of the people, the most usable cryptocurrency, and of course with the biggest market capitalization. When the guys showed you today the market capitalization, we had a big Bitcoin, a bit smaller OneCoin, and the other coins were non-existent. I could not even see the line, yeah? Litecoin with 200 million. 200 million, I think, yeah, let's not discuss this, but this is how I want us to be. I want Bitcoin to be the invisible line one day. OneCoin to be the market leader. Woo! We have a new website for a reason. I want everybody to understand even better what is special about OneCoin and where we want to go. First of all, we are global cryptocurrency. We are not a local coin. I am not a coin which is just focused on Asia or just on Europe or just on I don't know which country. We are in 95 countries, and we want to provide low-cost transactions for everyone, everywhere. We are transparent. I did not hear this, but it sounded good. Bigger than Western Union, thank you, I like this very much. Yes, thank you. We want to be transparent. You know, I've been accused by the so-called community of cryptocurrency. She is violating the philosophy of cryptocurrency. Sounds very spectacular and violating the philosophy. So what is the philosophy of cryptocurrency? Cryptocurrency has to be anonymous. To be very honest with you, I don't think so. Because no regulator, no government will let us create a global cryptocurrency system, a payment system, being anonymous. The Paris thing, all these bad things happening, payments are made with Bitcoin. And I believe that people who need to do anonymous payments and things like this do not belong in our network. They can go somewhere else. And to everybody who tells me that I violate the philosophy of cryptocurrency, guys, we are a bigger community. We decide what the philosophy of cryptocurrency is. So we are borderless, easy and safe to use, very, very important to be easy to use. If I want to use Bitcoin, you guys ask me, can we take Bitcoins for the packages? I don't want Bitcoins, but okay, fine, we can. You know, it took accounting 3 days to download the blockchain of Bitcoin. I don't know how many gigabytes, and they hated me all. OneCoin is much easier to use. Easy, safe, push a button. Get the application, start. And everybody speaks about the blockchain. Goldman Sachs experiments with the blockchain. I don't know which bank wants to build on the blockchain. A lot of people get excited about this technology. And I want to tell you one thing about the OneCoin blockchain or the Bitcoin blockchain. Bitcoin can never be the cryptocurrency for the merchants. Not only because it takes 10 minutes to get there, no. The Bitcoin blockchain can do only as many transactions as Visa and MasterCard do per year, per day. So a day of MasterCard is a year of Bitcoin. How will this work? How will this work? It's not possible. So our blockchain can do more transactions actually than Visa and MasterCard together per day. So ladies and gentlemen, this is a vision that really excites me. This is something that I want to do. I want to be the biggest cryptocurrency out there, a payment system, transform lives of unbanked people, small businesses, big businesses, and just really grow huge. Thank you. But the question is, can we do it as we are right now?
Yes, we can.
No, we cannot. And I'll tell you how. Don't worry, don't worry. There's a solution for everything. No, but we have currently several issues that you all know. So, we have a waiting list, as I say, for the mining of 3 to 6 months. Our packages are extremely popular. We have so many people joining us and all these new networks that come in. Just OPN brought so many people to us. Our sales are going very, very well. This project is so successful, we never thought this. Yesterday I was sitting with Juha, with Per and with Sebastian, and we were saying, guys, would you have believed this 2 years ago? This opportunity, this coin, has been going through the roof like crazy. You all have packages, or whoever has packages, and a lot of you even have splits coming up. So, the coins that we create are already assigned to some of you. I have no coins for the merchants. I love the application that we have now, but what should I give the merchants? How will they work with us? A lot of coins also are locked up in the coin safe, which is all clear. But we have no coins left anymore for the merchants. We have no coins left more for Latin America and India. And I have no coins to start using things. Some of you sell today, but not always. Some of you buy today. The market is not an ideal market. And the merchants, as you heard Chris speaking, the trade, it's a €1 trillion market. And I have a capitalization of 4 billion. It does not work. It simply does not work. So, what can we do? Thank you. So there are 2 things that we could do, actually 3 things. One is we could close for new registrations and just focus on our coin. But all of you have been working very hard on building a business. The second option is we could reject the merchants until we have more coins mined. All of this is not an option for a so fast-growing company like ours with a vision like ours. So there's a third option. And the third option is to increase the number of our coins. Create more coins for the merchants and create a bigger coin than anyone. Currently, the biggest market capitalization is held by Bitcoin. 21 million coins, and this is why their coins are so expensive. The biggest cryptocurrency, however, is Ripple coin with 100 billion coins out there. So we will increase the number of onecoins, and I will tell you how. We will become bigger than Ripple coin, and we will go up to 120 billion coins. Of course, we cannot do it with our blockchain like today. We need to retire our blockchain, and we will launch a new blockchain on the 1st of October this year. On the 1st of October, we will switch off the website for a few hours, and we will launch a new, more powerful blockchain than before. So, but what does this mean for all of you? You have coins, you have done so much. Oh my God, is my coin worth more now? Is it worth less? What happens? First of all, what we will do is with more coins we can drive the expansion in the new markets. We will have, I can guarantee you that the wait list for mining the coin will be 3 days to 1 week only, not more. We will run the blockchain every minute and not every 10 minutes. So if I go to the flower shop, I wait a minute and not 10 minutes like with Bitcoin. We will become the coin for the merchants because nobody else has such a coin like ours. And switching on the new blockchain will also allow us to attract people from outside. Going public, we have said we will go completely public in 2 years. Float the coin to the market, buy, sell, ideal market. But there are many people who do not want to join a network marketing company and still want onecoin. This new blockchain will allow us a stepwise approach for some people who would like to buy onecoins from you. So it will not be a complete going public, but in slow steps. And you know, we never do everything in one big step. We do it slow so that the market understands. We will start, end of this year, bringing the coin to the public. Because guys, the merchants are the public, right? So now there are more coins. Is my coin now less valuable, more valuable? What happened? Remember this chart here. The value of a coin comes by two things. One is the brand, and the second one is the usability. Now, if we have more coins, we can expand our brand much faster and much better. More people will know about OneCoin, and this will strengthen the brand. So on this side, your coin will become for sure more valuable. And the second thing is the usability. The merchants, 1 million merchants. Every merchant and every new member who joins us increases the usability of the coin. And out there, if we're very honest, none of the crypto coins is really usable. A choice for me as an online store. As a physical store, a restaurant or a retail store will never take Bitcoins because it takes too long and the price fluctuates. So this is why we will become the choice of the merchants. Whoever wants to take cryptocurrency should take OneCoin. And this is probably one of the most important things that your networker will take home. The new blockchain will be activated on the 1st of October, which is almost 2 years after we launched OneCoin, or our network. We launched the network on the 27th of September 2014. So on our second anniversary almost, we will retire the old blockchain and switch on the new one. And for you, as existing members, as people who supported us through phase 1, because we are moving into a huge phase 2 now, whatever coins you have on your account or in the mining, if you have 1,000 coins on your account and 1,000 in the mining, what we will do as a company, we will double the coins on your account. And this will happen only once in OneCoin history. Never again. Whoever has joined us until the 1st of October and has submitted tokens for mining will receive these double coins. The website will be switched on the 1st of October, switched on after a few hours, and the double amount of coins will be on your account. This will happen. Thank you. And there it is. I believe that these were the most exciting news ever. I have been preparing for this event for 6 months, and I hope you understand the vision of this company and how powerful it is. We will be the biggest out there, and we will write history. And the cryptocurrency community will have to rewrite philosophy. Every minute the OneCoin blockchain will go, and there's a last piece of news on this blockchain. And I believe this will create a new standard in the industry. We get criticized so much. We are a network marketing company. We're not a real cryptocurrency, or whatever I hear out there. But we will do something that nobody else does and teach these people. We will encrypt, hide the KYC information of the users and store it in our blockchain. We will say to the regulators that we are the most transparent, most powerful, and most legal cryptocurrency out there. And nobody can compare to us. We have today the most users, we are the biggest crypto reserve currency out there, and we are the most transparent one. So we will not only be the choice for the merchants, but also the choice of the regulators, the governments, and whoever is out there. In 2 years, nobody will speak about Bitcoin anymore. And I thank you very much for being here, sharing my vision. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
People of OneCoin, do you understand what's going on? Do you understand what is going on? You have to remember, we are part of the first millionaires in OneCoin. We are the people who started this. We are the ones who will profit the most. And now we double our value. We double the value of our wallets. Coins, millionaires have just been generated today. Now, OneCoin is a cryptocurrency. Am I right? OneCoin is a cryptocurrency, and us people, we belong to One Life Network. Okay? So One Life does what? It builds people. Now, when we build people around the world, we focus on what? Leadership. Leadership, success, education, duplication. So the next speaker, who is a dear, close brother to me, you all know him, of course. This is the guy that goes around and says Papa to everybody. But I'm telling you, this business in One Life Network, this business is help me help you. Help me help you. That is our business. Okay? So, what we're going to do now, of course, is to get a new speaker on stage who will talk about how he can help you if you help him. Okay? So, let's give a massive applause to our next speaker, my dear brother, my family, Juha Parjala! Juha! Look at this guy. This guy actually helped me help you.
Sebastian. OneCoin miners. Amazing day today. And thank you, Dr. Rusha, for the amazing opportunity you give us. I love you all, my family. Love you too. You know one thing? I know that some of the people don't really understand the English language 100%. So there's not going to be any misunderstanding. Ladies and gentlemen, nothing have changed. We are still the fastest growing network in the world. OneCoin is our brand, and One Life is our network from today. Everybody who's sitting in here are strong leaders. You're coming from many, many countries, and you have taken the time to come here. I know that people are flying from China, Japan, US, Mexico, all over Europe. Fantastic to meet all of you. The thing is that, did you really understand what Dr. Rusha said before? You know, the first of I doubled my value of my coins. Woo! But what is more important, that we together starting to help our people to make money. Because what is network marketing about? It's about relationship. Network marketing is about trust. Network marketing is about belief. Today people joining OneCoin and they ask many questions of me. And I answer them. When me and Sebastian started with OneCoin 2014, we only had Dr. Rusha's vision. Some of my friends said, "You're stupid." And someone said, "So you're an idiot." And they asked me what I'm going to do. I say, I'm going to do history. And everybody laughing at me. Do you think they laugh today? Nobody. But that day, Dr. Rusha told me about her vision in the company. I believed her from day number one. And from that day, I have built my business with her vision. I don't have to show people the money or whatever, or I'm good or not good. Help people. So our system, if you look how the network is built, is to help to. Have you understand the compensation plan is the most aggressive plan on earth, on 4 levels. To help to in 4 levels, and you make emerald. To help to in 4 levels, and you make emerald. And when the emerald starting helping to help to, you become diamond. So this system is very, very simple. The other thing is what network marketing about and leadership is that put up goals. And this was very interesting. I come here for nearly 1 week ago, 8 days. And I met one lady, I don't gonna tell her name. She had struggled in OneCoin. 1 week ago, she struggled in OneCoin. She even thinking to go back to her old company. I know you're sitting in here. And 2 days ago, she came to me, when it was Monday, payday. Then she really, when she put up her goal, I told her, if you don't put your goal on paper, it's no goal. She made 6,000 euro the first 5 days in OneCoin. That is amazing. But what is it all about? I told her, trust us. and do exactly what I say to you. What shall I do? You go home and sponsor 4 new people and help these people to find 2. And she did, and she made 6,000. So our business is about helping people. I help you, you help me. That is our job. We have amazing leadership here. The top of the notch. This is the dream team of network marketing. You can never ever put better people together. And I'm so proud to work with all these leaders, people who are coming in as a leader today, or people starting with me. OneCoin member started 27th of September. Me and my partner Per and my partner Sebastian. Nobody believed us in the beginning. And I remember the day when I sat with Rusha and said, how many people do you think we're going to have in the first year? And you know, I'm a networker. I said, we do easily 100,000. Rusha said, no, 50,000 is okay. And we did 1 million. Why we did 1 million is not about who we are. We did 1 million over one reason. We help people. We never stop. People say to me, you're going to retire now? I say, why? Yeah, but you have more money than you ever can spend. It's not about the money anymore. It's not about me anymore. But if you make money, you're changing people's lives. You understand that? You're changing the life of people. And now she has given us an opportunity to really duplicate our business the next coming 3 months. And I strongly believe that we can at least do a couple of 100,000 people the next coming 3 months. Agree with me? Yeah. Because this is what everything's about. We are a couple of thousand in here. If every one of you tomorrow sponsor 2 people, you understand what the duplication that is. And we teach these people to sponsor 2. 2 help 2. You don't have to sponsor 100 people. If you're helping 2 person who helping 2 person, you are emerald. 2 people helping 2 people on the emerald, you are diamond. 2 people helping 2 people on the diamond, and you are blue diamond. That is what everything's about. And believe in the company. There has not been one day that they are not trust Dr. Rusha. People ask many times me, is OneCoin is a scam? I say to them, listen to me, my friend. We are in 214 countries. 214 countries, 2 million members. With a turnover on a weekly basis, what 40% of all the network companies in US doing on a yearly basis. And nobody of these countries have said that OneCoin, no, you are not legal in our country. We have the strongest legal and compliance department. You know Dr. Rusha, you know Margaret Thatcher? You know, she's 10 times. So I always say to people, who do you trust? 214 countries or some shit on the internet? Thank you! Because that is how it is. We believe in the company. Google Amway is the biggest scam in the world, and they've been in the market 60 years. But they are still there. So my friends, I have only a short time today because we have so much information. We're running a little bit of time, and we're going to do some recognitions. I'm honored to be invited and come here to England. As you know, I live in Thailand, so I'm going to do just some small things. I'm going to tell you that the 25th, we have a big event in Malaysia. The 2nd of July, we have a big event in Singapore. And the 15th of July, we are in Tokyo. And the 13th of July, we are in Macau. So, thank you everybody. And let's show Dr. Rusha some really good numbers. We trust Rusha. Thank you.
We are Gino.
Hey, Natural.
Thank you to the One World Foundation, Dr. Rusha, and the entire OneCoin family.
You have all been so generous, and we would like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
We are so sorry we can't be there with you tonight.
You should all be proud that you're bringing hope to children with cancer all around the world. No child should ever suffer or die for a lack of cancer medication, but they did.
This donation to start Chile Natural Angels is a huge help, but we need to do more.
Please be an angel. Donate today.
Go to oneworldfoundation.eu and click on Chile Naturals Angels.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ruja. Thank you. One coin and one world, leading the way to a better future for all.
What do you think about this day so far? Huh? Is it exciting? What news are coming? Can you really believe on one day, what did I say when we started this event? This day will not only change your life, it will change your future, the future from all of your family. Can you imagine what we say today? Doubles a coin, give us more opportunities, give us more business, our new application, our new product, our new notepad is coming. Guys, why you sit with your butt on a chair? You should jump! You should jump! Is this amazing? Yeah! It's guys, really, you know, when I was flying into London, I didn't book a return ticket. You know, I'm so motivated, I fly back on my one wings, believe me. That will be fantastic. So, and we had here our Papa Coin. He's an amazing guy, huh? You know, I don't need to mention how much money he makes, you know. Everyone knows it. Everyone knows how much money he has, but what is he doing? He's here for us. He's here for you. He's helping you to build up your teams. He's taking care. You know what this is? That's family, right? That's family. That's not just business. It's not just money what you're doing, right? It's a big, big OneCoin family. And this makes me so proud to be a part of this family, to be part of all of your family. I'm so excited. So thank you to everyone. Everyone gives us opportunity. And we're talking about family. We're talking about, you know, I have 5 amazing and beautiful and super excited children. I'm so happy to see them again. We're going out for a couple of weeks for vacation, enjoying the life, enjoying the world. And my son is, the little one, is 6 years old. You know what he's asking me every day? Daddy, when do I get my OneCoin account? That's amazing, yeah? That's fantastic. 6 years old, he's asking me, Daddy, when do I get my OneCoin account? I say, you need to be a bit older. You know, 2 days after, he tells me, I'm a bit older. Do I get my OneCoin account? You know, it's family, it's amazing. And family as well is what we are doing with our One World Foundation. One World Foundation giving education to the children, giving education to them, for my opinion, really the most important things what we have in the world. It's our children, right? Our children is our family, our children is our future. And that's why I'm as well so proud to be a part of this One World Foundation, to be a part of this one, helping and supporting children around the globe, wherever we are, around the globe, supporting the families and the children. Lotta.
Yes, thank you, Udo. And as you heard in the video, the singing duo is performing this evening, so they can't be here, unfortunately. But we have their producer here, and his name is Gustavo Celes, and he has actually won 8 Grammys. So
wow.
He's really, really famous in music. And he has also worked with artists like Gloria Estefan, Eric Clapton, J-Lo, you name it.
Wow,
and we are really thankful to have him here.
8 Grammys. Did you listen this? 8 Grammys.
8 Grammys.
Huh? What is OneCoin
8
doing?
times.
8 times a Grammy winner?
That's a lot.
That's amazing. That's really a lot. It's more than I have.
Yeah, me too. So, thank you, Gustavo, for joining us tonight and for accepting this check on behalf of Chico and Nacho.
Thank you. Where's Mr. Gustavo? He should come up.
It's my life.
Gustavo! Here it comes, Gustavo!
Thank you. What would be our One World Foundation with our main person? And who is the person who was giving One World Foundation? She's already here! Guys, where's your applause? Where's your hand? Welcome, Dr. Russo! Welcome, Dr. Russo here!
Udo, thank you very much for being so energetic, having the power, building the people. I love you, man. One World Foundation has changed and does change every single day the lives of the needing children. We provide for the communities around the world. The children is the focus of One World Foundation. Last night we had a diamond dinner. Sorry, I'm losing my voice. Last night we had a diamond dinner and we raised over 70,000 pounds, so euros. 70,000 euros. Now, can you imagine if you did exactly what we did yesterday in your local community? How many children would benefit? Many. It's about giving back. It's about making sure that our communities are also every single day, week, month, years becoming better and better. That's what we do. I'll give now the word to Dr. Ruja.
Thank you very much. The One World Foundation is extremely important for us, and this is why we support good causes and good things.
Thank you, Dr. Gruya. It's a true honor to be here this evening. Again, on behalf of Chino and Nacho, I thank you very much. It is unfortunate but true that many children throughout the world are suffering and even dying from the lack of access to cancer treatment drugs. I know this because I'm not just in the music industry. My family, including my grandfather, my father, and my sister, have run a medical clinic in my home country of Venezuela over the last 50 years. So you should be very, very proud of the difference you're making today. This may be the most important honor I have received because we are helping those who cannot help themselves. We are now going to show you the original video that became a worldwide sensation. The title is Me Voy Enamorando in Spanish, but it means I am falling in love with you. It was a great deal of fun to work with Chino and Nacho on this video you're about to see. Even though they're international superstars, they're humble and genuine people. This is basically the story of two teenagers falling in love, and unfortunately the teenager, young lady on the video has cancer. But the video tells the story of the young man's growing love and devotion to her. As of today, it has received an outstanding 406 million views on YouTube. It is very charming, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed working on it. Thank you again from the bottom of our hearts, and we look forward to continuing our partnership with One World, One Life, and One Coin to provide hope and a better future for these children who truly, truly need your help. Enjoy. Thank you.
Okay, so what the One World Foundation has done in this particular case is raised funds through our members, of course, and $100,000, was it euro? Dollars, is going to these needed children. Now, this will change their future. And that is why the One World Foundation is created. So I would really like to, congratulate Dr. Rusha on creating this foundation. Because the foundation